All right, go ahead, people. Dr. Nicole, I'm right here. Y'all, I'm back. Thank you. Hey, so yes, I have on hoodies, cargo tights. The kids have on sweatpants. Sweatpants. Come on. Even has on a sweat shirt. And we are still in Africa. Same city. Same place. Oh, and it's chilly. I think the last time I checked it was 59, felt like 56. And really it's the wind. The wind blows. The wind whips. So yeah. You never know what temperature you're gonna have. But I kinda like it. It keeps you guessing, right? So it is our last day in Josie and this Airbnb. We will be going to Cape Town tomorrow and super excited. I cannot wait. I'm kind of sad to be leaving Josie because we love it here. This is, hopefully, we'll be back soon. But we're looking forward to Cape Town because it's just gorgeous, you know, aside from all the other things. But the beauty, unmatched, you know? So, yeah, so we're getting ready to head to brunch or breakfast, actually breakfast. And, yep, and then we'll come back and repack all the bags. Pray for thee. All right. I love this wall. See the wall? I love that wall. That's pretty.
The City Village food was phenomenal. Everything about it, from the salad all the way down to the lamb, to the chicken, to the vegetables, to even the desserts were phenomenal. I mean, unmatched. I don't think they have a restaurant option without going to the village.
Yeah.
But
I'll go to the village again because the experience is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And the food is a bonus.
Hey, to learn more history along with your food, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Let's have some history and some food.
That part. Let's have some history and some food.
Good combination. I was gonna say, feed your brain and your stomach. That's where we need to be. Don't just feed your stomach, feed your brain, your mind as well. And educate yourself while eating. That's what we should be doing.
It was yummy. It was yummy. It was the bomb. It really was good. Y'all heard how I raved, but you see, it was just me.
Hey, watch it.
You try to do stuff and toddlers just won't let you be great. They just won't let you be great.
Okay, thank you.
We were using the chairs, putting them in a line.
That was very creative. Whose idea was that?
We were using the chairs and put them in a line.
Whose idea was that? Was it your idea?
Was that your idea?
And we just put the chairs in a line, just sit on them. I wanted to be enough for all of the kids. So we just started playing.
Put your hands down, Sue.
Yeah, you gotta see your face.
We had water for pretending for the trash. We had the
Okay, so we had menus on the plane. We had different types of yeah. So we offered everyone an in-flight meal. Some of the meals were pizza. Some of the meals were spaghetti. We had, I think, roast beef.
It was so fun.
It was so fun.
And we also played hide and seek until
Okay. Where did we go on the plane? We went to outer space. We went to Mars. We had
Y'all did all of this yesterday?
Yeah.
Wow.
We had a.
Well, you didn't invite mommy?
You heard us doing it. You didn't come and play with us.
You're right.
I guess the correct answer.
You're right. I did. Okay, that's my fault.
You were doing the videography.
Actually, I don't think I was videoing. I was trying to make sure we had our documents, but I got you.
Okay. And mommy was talking with some of the other adults.
At least you can have so we can do it again.
Yeah, we can do it again.
Yeah, we can do it
Because
again.
you like playing airport with daddy, huh?
We also,
Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
Doing
Put
it
your
too,
hands
so
down.
I gotta.
and we also had some playtime with the tablet kind of, playing some cool games and new games.
Yeah, bubbles. The other one. That's why I kept telling y'all to stop picking it up,
The
baby.
other one wasn't, well, the other one was me, but it wasn't on purpose.
Well, then your brothers might not have been on
No,
purpose.
I saw some other.
But it rolled off the table, did the zoop,
You know,
and it
when
made
you,
a thunder sound.
do you know
What?
when,
The onomatopoeia.
because I heard that thing, it started. That's how it was
That's where she
spinning.
gets those sound effects from.
Oh, me? Yeah, I heard something scraping. That the twirly whirly on the inside of that, it was scraping. That's probably why the bubbles don't come out anymore.
It was like thinking somebody using bubbles or something, and they were scraping their cookie with crumbs, and then crumbs got on the table.
Well, yes, but on the subject of the bubbles, you know, if you keep it in one place, it's less likely that it will drop, especially if it's on a small or a even surface.
Wait, I didn't leave it in one place.
I know you did.
I didn't leave it in one place. I moved it around.
Which is why it's more likely to drop when you are carrying it.
That's why we tell you, put it down. Leave it in one place. Don't touch it, don't move it, just let it roll.
And sometimes, I'm not saying it's you,
We
but
just put the block on the bubble freezer, and bubbles got out of it, and you just cook it.
I understand. Now sometimes, I understand. Now sometimes, not just for you, but when we tell you, sometimes you are the catalyst, meaning the person who starts something. So then when you back away and be like, well, I didn't do it. If you started picking it up and running away and then somebody else starts to do it, you gave them the idea.
Fire starter.
So it's not always, you can't absolve yourself from everything.
Are you
Okay?
listening, Pooh?
Absolve being like when we tell Brixton to stop running, but what happened was you started running around and then he was like, oh, run around. And that's what starts it all. And then he falls down.
Well,
Don't stretch your shirt, baby.
Don't stretch your shirt.
Stop stretching your shirt.
So that's why sometimes we like, don't run, don't cause your brother, give him ideas that gets him hurt in the end, okay?
Or gets him in trouble.
Or in trouble, that one. Be the example, just like when you tell him to be the example. Sometimes he incites you. Vice versa, meaning one or both, one or the other.
This is beautiful.
Beautiful and delicious, thank you.
Do we have a few extra napkins, please?
It's bananas,
you.
it's caramelized bananas. So caramel.
This is
Say thank you.
yummy. Look at that.
Right here, thank you.
they're extra.
No, they're not extra. Extra this way.
Thank you so much.
Because
And homeboy is delicious, isn't it? Is it good?
other places I might say Parker's might be the place for quick food.
I know. At least waving hi.
You know what? I have a bone to pick without.
One.
Oh, you got it on. Sorry.
Did you enjoy breakfast, Brixton?
Yeah.
What did you have to eat, buddy?
French fries.
Not French fries. What'd you have?
Yeah, French fries. You got something better than French fries.
French toast. Yes, you had French toast. It was yummy. Delicious.
See other things. I do too. What do you mean? I don't want to go either. Watch the curve. Watch the curve. You watch. You said what?
Sleeping hours if I had slept a full 6 to 8. So I just took a short nap. We're going to be arriving in a couple hours, and I can't wait to land and get to explore. But now that I've gotten some rest, I have worked up quite a bit of an appetite. So there's so many really great options that I want to try. So let's
We brought way too much stuff, but we were packing for multiple climates, so I'm gonna hold on to that. But no, we brought way too much stuff, and to repack it is just draining. So I'm working on it. But now I have to pack like big winter boots because we can't wear those to Cape Town. So yikes. Okay. And I have another load in the wash, my last load in the wash. So we're gonna go get those, fold those, and then get it down to business and make sure we have all the pieces and all the parts. So I can't really pack anything until I wash, fold the last load, put all my sets together, make sure we have all the pieces. And then, yeah. So, yeah, send prayers, okay? Send prayers and send the Calvary. Hey, Pooh.
I just took it loose and just tried to.
Oh, you got boogers. Wait.
Yeah, she's got mucus in her nose. Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
What kind of hairstyle we got?
Yeah, it looks great. He looks amazing. Thank you, Mommy.
Huh?
I said they both look great. They look amazing. Thank you. Amber, what you got going on?
No, my son was ready, so I just made him off.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
Bandage off.
Little cutie poo. I see you, girl.
Okay, let me give you
What you doing?
A little 1 for
I see you, girl. Get it, girl. It is 10:10. And I haven't made much progress. So I'm finally eating. We went to Medina on 4th Avenue. Delicious. We got the ragu de corta something. But it's braised beef, short rib, with bucatini pasta, tomato, and a beef broth, red wine sauce, something. It's delicious. Tastes real good. Cause we run around here like a chicken with a hair cut off. Okay, baby boy fell asleep getting his hair done. A little bit done want to eat. We got to be out of here like at 6 in the morning. Yikes. And I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. Y'all just send prayers. That's all I have. Just send prayers. You see this? Mm-hmm. Yep, minimal progress. I know. Shame. But this food right here, don't mind how it looks in the container. Don't let it fool you. Because it is delicious. Delicious. Very good. So I'm going to enjoy this. Try not to inhale. Try not to panic. And yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. Okay? I ate. Making some progress, but not fast enough. I gotta go. Okay, so the babies are asleep. One fed, one not. He'll eat in the morning right before we leave. And yeah, I'm gonna get back on it. Okay? I don't think I ever showed y'all air cons, but these are air cons. So they don't have like central AC, central air and heat, like we do in the States. You have aircon. And it's because here in Johannesburg, the breezes are massive. So even on the warm days, there is a breeze. The higher up you are, the more aggressive the breeze. So they have air cons, and it does get warm. And so generally I'll have the air cons on for a little bit and then I'll turn them off, as opposed to letting them run all day. But I've been in here working, so it's been on because your girl's been hot. So I'm about to try to do my clothes. I don't know if I have the kids' clothes situated, but at least they're in packing cubes. We're halfway there. So now I'm working on mine, and then we have the task of trying to fit them in the suitcase. Always a fun time. And then figuring out what we do with these dirty clothes. Whew, your girl is working, but we're getting there. And we finally made it. Almost, for the most part.
Trivia question for you guys, a trivia thing for you. This is a known fact.
Okay.
If you look at how deep the mines are in Johannesburg, the mines go 4 kilometers deep. Got a blockage, especially of township areas.
We are in Lanseria Airport on our way to Cape Town. Say Cape Town, Mama. Mommy, say Cape Town. We're on our way to Cape Town. Say Cape Town. No. You know what? Oh, now you want to look at the airplanes in the truck? One is to the left, Mommy. Left. To the left. To the left, to the left. So, Lanseria Airport's very nice. It's very smooth. We had a wonderful gentleman who helped us with all of our stuff. And it's very small, but it's very nice. I love it. It's quiet. Yeah, definitely a win. Oh, look at that view. See the plane?
You see
I want to go now. Play now.
We're going. You see the airplane? Now watch. You see how they roll the, I don't know what that's called, we can look it up. But you see how they rolled it to the door of the airplane? And then when the people come off, they're gonna open up the airplane door and they're gonna come down that jet bridge. You see? We're going.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you see how they open the door? And then the people are gonna walk out of that door.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
The person they walk to the bridge.
Yeah,
And
see?
then they go walk to that staircase and go down
Mm-hmm.
Is that how it's going to be when we get on the train?
I think so. Coming out. Babe, she wants you to look. See, they come out the door, Brixton, you see they came out the airplane? Oh, look at that,
The
guys.
people's coming from there.
Okay. Yeah, so they have one in the back where you have to come downstairs, and then you have one in the front where you come down the ramp.
Look. I can do it too.
I've got it. I'm looking at the jet. Hey, so we are on Blythe's Affair.
Mom.
Yes,
Mom,
yes.
Mom.
Yes,
Mom,
yes.
What is that?
Let me see. I can't see what you're saying.
What is that?
What is that? That is, I don't know. That's something that's stuck on the menu. Don't touch that, okay? Don't touch that.
That is sticky.
Don't touch it.
That is sticky.
So, we are getting ready to take off. So, we are preparing for takeoff. And we're all locked and loaded. Brixton is being Brixton. Kamal's asleep. BJ's playing with their phone, and Mommy is chilling. And it was interesting because the kids got to.
Journey, we now ask for your full attention as we take you through some of the safety features
Because the
of our
kids,
Boeing 7.
the kids got to experience a new or different disembarking process. I don't know the right word for that. I'll look it up. So getting on the plane, getting off the plane. Normally we're used to like walk down the covered jet bridge and all that, but
Occupy an adult snap. On Fly Sapphire, we allow you to use your handheld.
so we are getting ready to take off, and yes, we are taking off, buddy. Come on, sleeping. He's tired. Baby girl wasn't feeling well last night, or this morning rather. We were up late packing, trying to make sure we gather all the things. When you stay at an Airbnb for an extended period of time, you have to make sure you gather everything that you brought or acquired during that time. So and we packed way too much stuff. To anyone planning a trip over here, whether you are a family, you have kids, or whatever, don't bring all that stuff, okay? We brought way too many, just way too much stuff. So, yeah, lesson learned. It is what it is. I'll talk about some lessons that we've learned in our travels, especially when it comes to like different cultures and tipping and currency, like the foreign exchange things. And, in South Africa, it's largely like a cashless society unless you're tipping. And so, like, we had currency. I'll talk more about this on a separate video, but we had anyway. But yeah, it's interesting when you're traveling through the airport and you're like, oh shoot, we need more cash. So at any rate, we've been blessed to have really, really wonderful people to assist us. And there have been some, not big hiccups, some mild, hiccups along the way, but none consistent, none detrimental, none traumatic, and none that change our mind, So here we are. We're getting ready to take off.
Thank you for your attention. We do realize you had a choice of several airlines for this flight. We'd like to thank you for making Fly Safari your
Huh? How was your flight? We made it.
that's where they did the very first large transport. And this is the Central Metro Station.
This Airbnb is absolutely stunning. Stunning, 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 stunning. Listen, 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. This is beautiful, and y'all, it's clean. This place is absolutely amazing. Fantabulous. It is so beautiful. Y'all, it is so clean. Our last Airbnb was not clean, y'all. It was just, you know, you walk in a place and it just does not feel clean. Like you could feel it in your skin. I sneezed, I coughed, I sneezed, I coughed. My kid sneezed, coughed. Like it was just, it just did not feel clean. And I'm not saying like you saw things growing places, but it didn't feel clean. This place, you walk in and it smells clean. It feels clean. It is immaculate. It looks just like the pictures. Y'all, this is nice. And we are going to enjoy every bit of it. I mean, the decor. Listen, I'm gonna take some of these design ideas, okay? I'm just gonna tell you, I'm going to bite. But it's beautiful. I love the murals, the artwork. I mean, the hood is orange. As a rattler, you know I love that. Your girl is, I'm ripping the rattler on me. We can't really see. I have my honey take a, you can't really see, but I have my rattler sweatshirt. So the hood goes to my rattler sweatshirt. Orange and green, baby. But it's very, very nice. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Mommy doesn't like this Airbnb at all, do you? What? I said, Mommy doesn't like this Airbnb at all, do you?
This is 200% better than where we came from.
1,000% better.
1,000% better.
Yeah, this is beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it's clean. I don't know if I can emphasize that enough. It is clean. It feels clean. It smells clean. It is clean. Yeah. It's great. So, enjoyed the tour. And
the hostess was beautiful.
Yes, she's amazing. Farwa, she's, yeah, beautiful spirit. And even when like communicating with the hosts or owners, they are so communicative and very nice and sweet and considerate and thoughtful. I mean, just, y'all, we don't even have to buy our own laundry detergent. Okay? They have salt and pepper. They have all the things. Child, where we were before was a little ghetto. But this is it. All Airbnb. If you are an Airbnb host, please strive to be like this, okay? It doesn't have to be this extravagant, and this is wonderful. But strive to at least hit the cleanliness, the communication. My little homie over here is having a meltdown, so we're gonna end this.
He's tired, so we're gonna feed.
So we're getting ready to feed him. But yeah, more to come. But we're in Cape Town. Okay, we'll be back. Doodles. This is wonderful. So beautiful. It's actually open to the outside. Like literally to the outside. Like this, it's open. There's ceiling up there. So if it rains, you're getting wet. This is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful. Blown glass. It's a thing, y'all.
Did you get the same thing for everybody?
I did.
Okay.
When we were looking for, it's in the, open that. When we were looking for our Airbnb, yeah. Mommy did her
This
thing.
looks like the pictures you saw.
I
I was a
know.
little concerned when you pulled up downstairs. I was like, so how does this work? But I guess you can have a jewel.
Yeah.
But you can, they have places downtown.
Oh yeah. Most downtowns are very. You have downtowns will show you the dichotomy of the city, so you'll see rough around the edges next to Penthouse.
Well,
And, yeah.
what I will say is, and I know you don't like Austin, and this is what I would no, because I'm being truthful.
Austin, Texas.
She doesn't like Austin.
It's
but
just Texas.
But I get you, but I'm going to give you the dynamic. That's why I said I was confused when I got there. Austin, Congress Ave is in an artsy district, but it doesn't have the level of poverty that you would see in most cities, which is striking and it's different.
Hold on, like you need help? Wait, hold on. Do you need help? But you could have just asked, sir.
So you'll notice the difference because when you get there, you don't have that level. Okay, go ahead.
More fries.
Can I finish the thought, please?
Okay, say excuse me and let Daddy finish talking, and then we'll talk about fries.
Why you always want to interrupt me?
More fries,
time I
more
start
fries. More fries, more fries.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What you want to
Okay,
say?
so anyways, you'll notice the difference when you go there in that you don't have the level of poverty. You don't have the level of poverty that you see in most cities. So when you get there, they will say, they won't ever say when you go downtown like, oh, this is terrible. Oh my goodness, I'm afraid. People walk down the street every day that don't look like us.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying walking casual. Hey! Walking out there like there's no level of concern. But if you go other places, you go to Houston, you go to Dallas, you walk
It's gonna
downtown,
be different.
you're concerned. And even when you go into what they consider the hood, it's not the hood. It's very good. Their hood, you know what their hood looks like? Their hood looks like, it looks like,
If you ask again.
it looks like Windy Hill. Seriously. Windy Hill, where niggas live in the
Basically, they have no hood. That's what you're saying. They
That's
have
what
no
you said,
hood.
Windy Hill. Windy Hill would be a hood.
What's up, good people? So it is like 1 o'clock in the morning. What time is it? No, correction. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired again. I fell asleep earlier when we kind of got in and got settled because the girl was tired. I'm making sure, you know, the little one was okay. She's okay. So she's thriving. She's still up because she slept today as well. Once we got in, she slept for a good amount of time. The boy crashed, I don't know, around 11. And yeah, I'm tired. Hence why my eyes are like this. But getting ready to retire for the evening, or shall I say the morning. Tomorrow we have a great day planned. Actually, a short day planned. Tomorrow we have a short day planned. We do our Bocap Cake Malay cooking lessons, so it's going to be really exciting. And we'll go to the grocery store, we'll hit Woolies, and then come back and relax. Some of the activities that we plan on doing here, Robin's Island, definitely will do that. We're thinking of doing like a peninsula tour where you do like the Cape of Good Hope and Boulders Beach and you hit those things. So I think we're going to do that. That's going to be really good. So cool. We met a gentleman today while we were waiting for our Airbnb to be cleaned and reset. And he was super nice and he was like, yeah, I do tours. Who knew, right? And on another video, I'm going to talk about, maybe on this one, I'm going to talk about the stark difference between Cape Town and Joburg at like within the first like 5 minutes, okay, of landing. But it's getting better. It's getting better. The airport was a little sketch. I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about this. Not in terms of like, not in terms of the quality of the airport. The quality of the airport's fine. It's great. It's Cape Town. It's going to be, right? But more or less, there is a difference between the people of Joburg and the people of Cape Town. In a grand sense. Now, of course there are similarities. So as our time went on, it got better. It was like we started meeting Jules. We met a lady from the UK and she was just delightful. Met her in the coffee shop as well. We met the gentleman for the tours, Victor. We met him in the coffee shop as well. So we met some really nice people. there. The customer service was wonderful. They were delightful. So it kind of renewed our sense of that first impression. We were like, yo, okay, there's a difference. And so anyway, so we'll do probably like the tour. We're going to do the Cape Malay boat cap cooking lesson. We're going to do Robin's Island. Of course, we'll do V&A Waterfront, Gold Restaurant. We have to eat, so some other restaurants. And we heard the planetarium's really cool, so we do want to do something for the kids. So we'll probably do like the planetarium. I think they have a planetarium in, what do you say it was? They have a planetarium in something. Can't remember what it is, but we'll probably do that. And there's some other things. Oh, and the church, St. George's Cathedral. Is that it? It's where Desmond Tutu is buried. So we do want to, and we're in walking distance to that, like literally like 2 minutes. So, yeah, it's going to be fun here in Cape Town. Of course, we'll do the beach. We got to do the beach. Oh, God help us with the beach. I'm telling you, sand is undefeated. Okay, sand and water. You have sand coming out of places and stuff for like the next 6 months. But we'll definitely enjoy that too. So yeah, so we're here, we're settled in. We love our Airbnb. It's absolutely so beautiful. It is so comfortable, and yeah, we're excited. So I believe that is all for now. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, as for right now, your girl's going to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. So love and blessings. Toodles. Good night.